My presence is a gift, you smoking resin in the spliff. We ain't never back bums, so many grams in the blunt, looking like fat thumbs. EFED is a thing you not familiar with, well let me get you familiar fairly quick. Here's the gist, you got a limited time to break your op down without a rhythm or rhyme. Dramatic music in the background. I time travel, I saw your fate when I came back round. Can you stand the challenge? Rise for EMP.
Oh, man, I love that intro. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again for one more installment of Setting the Standard Live with yours truly, the Standard Bojack Grizz. It's always good to be out here. It's always good to be entertaining everybody. You guys already know the drill. Pop on here, hit up T for the link. You know how to get it if you want to get it. Get out here and hang out with some of the coolest motherfuckers in the game. Now, as always, y'all know I didn't come alone. I got the homie right by my side running everything in the back. You know, as the evil genius, Mad T.
Why do you sound so choppy?
I don't know.
All of a sudden, you sound choppy all of a sudden. No laggy. I mean, ain't a big deal. Don't bother me. I was just asking.
Hopefully it'll fix itself.
Hopefully. But damn, where the fuck is people at, man? We gotta build this audience back up. You know what I'm saying? Look, we're slacking on shows.
I know.
I'm gonna start whipping the whip again. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Either that or we're just gonna have to like stir up some controversy real quick. That always sells.
Let me do that right there. I'll put the link out there again in the chats. Yeah, I mean, when do you guys start pissing people off again?
Maybe. I mean, we were always really good at that.
I mean, who can we piss off?
There's so many people. We should just start firing shots off at random motherfuckers. Just random shit.
You should message Ronnie and be like, hey, we're talking shit about you, you fucking hobo looking ass bitch.
He'll just be like, oh, you're giving me clout. Who's got my name in your mouth? Free publicity. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Danny said
any time of the day. Like, we're sitting here spending too much time on him right now. That motherfucker.
Yeah, Danny says you sound laggy. Why don't you refresh your browser?
Yeah, I'll try to. Hold on, let me pop up and I'll pop back in.
Yeah. So who should this out? Maybe it's your ego. Well, I guess it's just me. Most controversial man around here. Some would call an asshole. Some would call just a righteous man. Some would call just the voice of Ethan. But I call myself Mad T. Hey, I don't look like Bojack's trying to fix his sound. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you guys would come on, talk shit. Come on, talk shit. I mean, you know what? I could fucking sit here. We could grade promos right now. You know what? That's what me and Bojack might do. I should fucking steal the T Melter gimmick from T Melter and just start judging fucking promos. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that would be reasonable. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I mean, I do miss grading teabags. You know, grading teabags. See, fucking I'm high as shit. My thing is, I really wonder. At the end of the day, what do some of you think about when you're putting promos? Like when you sit there and you cut promos, do you sit here and you be like, maybe I should turn my phone slightly sideways? Maybe I just should not sit down in a promo and actually fucking do a promo. What you sound like now, Bo? Now I can't hear you. Pull your mic down, baby. Are you muted?
What about now?
Now you sound perfect.
Hey, there we go. I had my headset on mute. My bad.
So look, Bo, I was just talking about how some of these promos are just trash.
A lot of it. Okay, so like even like a lot of good people are.
Yeah, this is live.
Like they're phoning it in.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
This is live. You can. By the way, tell us, Thomas, you want to come on, bro, and talk about your SME?
Hey, yeah, come on.
Or talk about Defiance.
Plug Defiance, man. Come on up here. The platform's yours. Roll out the red carpet for anybody, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say was, like, do you ever watch some of these promos and be like, what the fuck were you thinking whenever you fucking cut this promo?
All the time. Especially with like car promos, it's like 9 times out of 10 they're parked. Get outside the car. There's got to be something around that looks better than the interior of your car, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I will say every now and then, like once in a blue moon, there is some people that have no choice but car promo. For instance, like Danny Darko. You know, he went out there and won the SME match that he just had a car promo. And that's not me being biased or nothing, but no. I'm just saying I don't think Elijah McFly could even beat that car promo.
Like, yeah, but you know, if you're someone like a Danny Darko or someone like that, your words hit a lot harder. So the background's not necessary. A lot of times, a lot of people rely on the background to kind of help them, you know, as a crutch in a way, you know, because there's a lot of people that have really smooth looking videos. I could do a lot of cool shit and have cool backgrounds and stuff, but they can't talk worth a lick. And I am left staring at their background more or enjoying their intro more than the meat and potatoes is what's supposed to be the promo that's supposed to either sell the tickets for the match or, you know, the match itself. You know how we do things, you know?
No, I agree with that. You know, the thing is, like, I be watching some of these guys, and I'm not, okay, first off, fucking, just to put this out there, we're not trying to shit on nobody's promos, guys.
No.
We're not doing that. We're not doing after dark shit. I'm just giving you a take on, like, do some of you guys actually watch the product? Like, do you sit here and do you watch fucking people, like, say, I'm going versus you, Bo. We've never fought in our lives, okay? I'm going to go look at your product. I'm going to go fucking look at your name, run your name in different companies I know you're at, and I'm going to be like, okay, what does Bojack Grizz do?
Yeah, I mean, that's
storyline or not.
Homework, and a lot of people don't do that. You know what
storyline or not, even if it's fucking storylines, then do your homework.
Right. I agree 100%.
I mean, fuck's sakes. I'm going versus Phil Marshall in the SME tournament for the quarterfinals. And do you know how much I have studied Phil and how hard it is to study Phil?
Damn near impossible. He's a tough cookie to crack.
Well, it's not even just that, but Phil don't really promo nowhere. And if you see a Phil promo, you have to go to like a tournament. You have to go back to the World Cup. You have to go here and there. Like, Phil doesn't really promo. So if you're going to try to go versus someone like Phil, even Toastadamas, for Christ's sake. I mean, someone like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Danny Darko. Darko don't promo that much no more. So
Mhm.
you have to go dig in the archive for thing. I mean, yeah, he's done a couple promos recently, like 3 promos. I've seen 3 or 4 in the past thing. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to really like do that digging sometimes. And like when you got someone like fucking Soulstar who's everywhere, like you could go and you could say, okay, let me go to the company, I'm gonna see Soulstar here. But someone
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no reason not to do your homework.
No, 100%. I mean, I agree with you wholeheartedly, Matt T. I mean, it's just, it comes down to, I get it, man. People are just throwing together 3-minute promos a lot of times just to get them done. You know what I'm saying? Just to have a little pride in your work. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, we all do this because we want people to see it. Anyone who says, I don't care if people see my shit or they don't like my shit, you're full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we're all fucking attention whores and we're all here for the attention. So why not have a little pride and put a little juice into what you're doing and get that attention and have it be a little more deserved than maybe you're out there putting up shit work, but everybody likes you. So, you know, you get put over.
I mean, no, that's the thing.
I mean, are you really proud of that? You know,
there's a lot of people in this game who get over because of politics backstage. You know what I'm saying?
right? Yeah.
Some people will say me sometimes, but go to HSP. That's different. Okay, just saying they're different over there. Shout out to Quack. Fuck you, Quack. But like, I feel like people just get lazy and be like, oh, it's storyline. I'm gonna go out here and just say whatever. Like, I mean, if you look at the story right now, like with me and Dragon Queen, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, and that's what I was like, yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Dragon Queen, we've been chasing each other for 4 years. There's a story there. But I've been studying Dragon Queen and watching her over the years, see how Dragon Queen promos, how she does this, how she does that. And then like now it's like, okay, if you watched the product last week at THC, you could see in that tag match, I held Dragon Queen, on the ropes, which caused Dante to. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. That's another true comment. I mean, yeah, everybody brings their own little something to the game. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, let's go there. Like, you do. You have to bring something different every time. That's one thing about Tostradamus that people don't think. Like, people think, oh, all he does is just yell across the fucking loud music and shit. But that's his gimmick.
Yeah, that's part of who his character that he's trying to get across is. But get past all that and focus on what the dude is saying. That dude's got some wordplay, and the stuff that he comes up with, bro, is next level. I mean, and that's why he is who he is, and he has the reputation that he has. A lot of times, going against Tostradamus will strike fear in the hearts of a lot of people. That's just telling it like it is. I mean, if you don't like it, go beat the fucking guy or try. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, exactly. There was that was one of the controversial things about the SME tournament where Tostradamus versus Vita, I think it was, and people were like, oh, well, Vita cut a hell of a promo, and all Tostradamus did was yell over the thing. I agree. Vita cut a hell of a fucking promo.
He did cut a promo, but his was better. I'm sorry.
Slightly, yeah. I mean, to me, it was almost even, but I could see Toast just a little bit thing. But at the same time, though, you have people say, oh, well, his name carried him in that match. But that's the reputation he built up on.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that. I feel like he got I feel like he got the essence of his character across more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Without trying to sling shade, I know people think that that's kind of what I do when it comes to talking about Vita, but I just tell it like it is, and I don't care who likes it or who doesn't. My opinion is just that. It's my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to like it, but I feel like she spends half the time in her promo bitching about things that have happened and focusing less on her opponent and the story that she could be building for herself. And I feel like that is at her own detriment sometimes.
I mean, but again, that's your opinion on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a judge, though. A judge has their opinion on who they think. I personally think Tostradamus is a hell of a I'm hoping that I can beat Phil and that, I know I'm going to beat Phil. Come on. It's a bad team. I'm going to beat Phil and Tostradamus beats Vagabond because I would love to go into the fucking...
And, there's that, too.
See, that's the thing, Thomas. I don't know much of your work. The only promos I have seen of yours are ones where you're doing that. So,
now, I mean, I've seen him around, from when I was around before, and dude's nice with it. Dude's pretty fucking versatile. Oh, what's going on, Ozzy? I ain't heard from the Ozzy in a minute, man. How are things down under, mate?
Yeah, shout out to Ozzy. Fucking one of the best to ever do this fucking game. God, I wish you weren't retired, you son of a bitch. I wanted that.
I know. I want one more match against the Aussie Nightmare. Come out of retirement, you old crotchety Australian fuck.
Well, I was gonna say about this right here, like Toast was like, I feel your passion, your promos. I mean, for fuck's sakes, like your idea of what you did with A-List at HSP, or was it like fucking 100 and something days or some shit? Like he called out A-List every day. Like I tried to do that. I tried. So I don't know if you heard about this, but I tried to do that with DJB.
How'd that work out for you?
I got to day 2 and I got bored. And I'm like, how the fuck did this guy do this shit for so fucking long?
Must be nice. It's cold as a witch's tit down here where I'm at, bro.
I mean, it's pretty warm here. It's like 60 today or something.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
I think we hit 20 today.
Oh yeah, I mean, so see, the thing about us, you could. Like, with us, like with the OGs, you could literally say whatever the fuck, and we won't take you serious. We're not those type of guys. You know what I'm saying? That's what people understand about us all the way. Yeah, he said 100.
We'll make it feel like we took it serious. I mean, but that's
like 130 days. 130 days. I got bored after day 2 or something. Like, I was doing that. I was like, yo, I want to do this as a shout out to Tostradamus. And I said that at my first promo. I was like, I'm gonna do something that Tostradamus like inspired me to do. And going out here, just call out DJB. And by like day 2 or 3, I was like, okay, I'm bored of this shit. This is boring.
That takes dedication, man. I mean,
it does. It built up to a fucking match, and then A-List never beat Tostradamus, if I'm right, until fucking HSP. And then, now that story is going on right now, like where A-List is suspended or something. And, but anyways, like, that's the stuff that people like Tostradamus has brought to this game. You know what I'm saying? The different aspects of that,
right?
And that's what I think people are lacking is they don't think about, hey, what could I bring to this match to make it have that big feel? What could I do?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, pull out the stops, man. Do some surprising shit.
Like what? Like who are you fighting? Speak. You're fighting what?
Where at?
In THC.
I have B3.
Yeah, A-List never beat Toast. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You called him out for 130 days, finally have the match, and the man can't even beat you, and you did what you basically succeeded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see? But see, that was awesome. And the thing is, and Tostradamus is retired now, except for he's still doing the SME tournament, But, like, it's like you retired going out versus the person you spent 130 straight days calling out. And it brought a story, too, where A-List showed up at his house and everything. That was genius.
Yeah, that's dope.
It does give more big moments.
It does. More, yeah, way more.
But
all it takes is a few creative people with a little bit of balls to just try some different shit.
I mean, exactly. I mean, like I was going to say was you're fighting B3 this week at THC. It's a storyline fed. And the reason I'm talking THC, I want to talk about GPW too whenever we think it's your show. I'm sorry, I'm just in that, I'm in that creative mode where I just start talking on shows and I'm high as shit. So,
no, you're good.
Like, yeah, when the story's on the line on your side, it helps. It really does. Because to me, you wanted that win. That's like me wanting this win versus Phil Marshall. Because if I could beat Phil Marshall, to me, everybody knows Phil Marshall, hands down, one of the best to ever do this. Oh, we got guest backstage, bro.
Oh, Mr. Johnny Blade, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, gentlemen?
Oh, we're just talking about how Tostradamus and called out A-List for 130 days and shit. To that very first match back in HSP. And yeah, y'all became great friends, exactly.
Cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of Tostradamus and Defiance, did you guys happen to see the first match, or did you talk about it yet?
I did see it. We have not talked about it yet, so perfect time for you to.
I think this is a great segue for that.
Talk about it.
Well, I'm worried. I'm going against one of the best. Should I be worried? Nah, not really. I'm
Did
lying.
you say Master Illusion one of the best? I know you lying. Shut up.
I'm not here to fling shade on anybody.
Look,
but
man, I don't throw shade on promo artists. I mean, he's won a few big matches.
Yeah, you
before,
did,
man.
Toaster Thomas. No,
So,
there's nothing against Master Illusion. I think he's a hell of a competitor. But
And we've
My
had a
thing-
match before, and we're gonna have another one. It's big. So that I was hoping to be one of the first two. I have a certain strategy. I want my power up, so of course I'm gonna choose a couple of guys after him. If I, assuming I win,
Right.
pick a couple of guys that I feel is the feel that I can beat, perhaps to get my power up, and then sit my big ass back down in the pit.
I mean, like I was gonna talk about the pit, but I don't really know much of the whole I know concept of Johnny Blade. You know how to explain it better? I'm not sure how they. I haven't really read how they would yet.
As far as I know, two guys started off from the pit. Whoever wins can either go back into the pit or keep having matches. They get to pick who they want after that. If you win 3 matches in a row, you get a power up that saves your ass if you lose. Other than that, if you lose, you're out.
Yeah, I mean
That's the way I understand it.
I like that.
That's fucking cool as shit. That's why I was hoping like Totodamus or fucking Bomber when it came on, but Bomber thinks I hate him, so fuck him.
That's right. That's right, Tonster.
don't
I'm going
hate
straight for the
anybody.
power up. I'm revealing all my strategy right here live on Setting the Standard.
I love it. I love it. That's what we do here. We break the big scoops in the E-Fin world here on the show. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I mean, he got okay, yeah. See, so he got like so the expert. That's a cool as fuck concept. Bomber. I mean, Toaster and Bomber. I don't know where you guys came up with that concept, but that's a cool as shit concept. I like that shit.
Some would argue that even with their brains together, couldn't come up with something so badass, but they did. So,
I mean, I'm sure that Toaster Damas is carrying it because But hey, we won't go there. Oh, sorry.
What's up, Bloka? You know how we do. We just chilling. We just chilling on live.
Just chilling, talking.
so many good potential matchups, though, man. That's what makes that so badass.
I mean, Johnny Blade versus Mad T3, bro. We could have that.
Hey, Johnny Blade and Bojack would be good. Bojack versus Mad T. Come on, man.
Oh,
We've
that
done
never
that.
ends well. That never ends well, but we've done that.
The last one did. Hey, the last one brought us back together, baby boy.
The last one was good. The last one was good. You ended up getting me by a little bit, but the last one was good. Last one was good.
Just don't have Darko judges. Is that what you're saying?
You made me.
Well, Johnny Blade, I heard that you and Kevin Wolf have something in the making coming to me and EMP soon. That you might be showing up at this overcharge before the pay-per-view.
I mean, we discussed a couple of things. When is your next? When is the next EMP pay-per-view?
Well, Wednesday is overcharge results, and then the following week is our Rumble. We're calling it the Madness Scramble. The Gypsy, came up with that idea.
Who are the? I'm sorry. Are the Sandwich Makers still the tag team champions?
Yes, and they're going versus Mad T and Dante Black.
Ah, okay. Well,
I mean,
that's all I wanted to know. I'll be watching that match very closely.
I mean, the thing is, I was Kevin Wolf came to me and he was like, Matt T, me and Johnny Blade have that tag team contract for a rematch clause anytime we want it. I don't know why he said that to me, but I was like, that son of a bitch. I forgot about that. And I just want to say, don't you and Kevin Wolf try to get in mine Dante's way. Because I swear to God, if you try to fucking get in this match,
Not
I'll
me.
put your old ass in a wheelchair.
I wouldn't. Hey, I've already got a wheelchair, so
Exactly.
I save it in case I want to go to the front of the line at the amusement parks. So,
Good thinking. It's good thinking.
yeah, of course, man.
I'm actually disabled, so I can actually fucking. You know what? I need a wheelchair.
You need to utilize that to your advantage there, man.
Yeah. I mean, mental handicap is the same, so of course.
I know. I fit. I have a physical. Anyways.
He fits both.
We're getting off track here. You're always derailed, so it doesn't matter.
Well,
to you.
also, Johnny Blade, you do have a rematch clause versus Bojack Grizz for the EMP World Heavyweight title at any time you want to use that.
I thought about that a while back, but I'm such a nice guy. I think Bojack should hold on to it for a little bit. So
I appreciate your sincerity for that, Johnny Blade. I appreciate it.
I mean, you know, you look, one of these days, I guarantee me and Bojack's gonna have a hell of a one-on-one match. So
Don't you guys like how Wapo can talk all this shit across the screen, but he can't come on the show and say it to me personally?
Oh, he even got bars. He said you're getting humbled at the Rumble, bro. Wapo Ali in the building.
That dude's a poet and didn't know it.
There you go. There you go, Wapo. There's the link. You want to come on and talk your shit, since apparently the queen is sending you after me to try to humble me or some shit.
Who's the queen?
Gypsy.
Oh,
He's the queen of BNB.
I thought it was Matt T. Okay. All right.
Johnny, really? You're just lucky that I try not to wrestle too much in my own company.
Oh,
What up? Oh,
I am lucky.
He's hiding behind the work thing.
Yeah, he's always hiding the work
and
thing.
then hide behind the job, bro.
I'm at work right now.
Right.
I'm at my job.
Oh, shout out to Vita. Vita Ducky. Vita Ducky is in the house.
What up?
Who's
Talking
that?
about how much heat we got. Yeah, let's just say, guys, if you never watch fucking okay, I'm gonna give an easy plug to After Dark. After Dark is a place what they do is, and before anybody fucking starts to say it, After Dark, yes, they do play promos. They're shitty promos. Okay, I'll say it. They're fucking shitty promos.
Oh, promos. I was thinking pornos. I don't know what you're. My mind's somewhere else.
Sometimes though.
You
So
said
the
After Dark.
After Dark is ran by the Brits, which is actually is ran by DJB, Phil Marshall, and Scott West. They show shit promos, and then they have people on the screen, and they talk about, hey, what can they do to get better? Yeah, they might clown you, and they might make fun of you, hurt your feelings, but they're giving you sound advice.
They're never gonna hurt my feelings. I promise you that.
Well, you never have shit promos, so.
You know, sometimes people get hurt when they have their promo critique, but it's all what you do with the information.
Oh.
If they're not trying to do harm on purpose.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, me and Darko was on the last episode when they came back for this current season. And me and Darko caught some heavy heat for what we said on that show.
You know, I've been too nice these last 2 years. I think it's time for me to just start being an asshole. Just a straight up asshole.
No, I told fucking Darko the same thing. I was like, you know what? Go out here and shill these motherfuckers. That's the thing. Like I said, Johnny Blade, you play like a tweener, really, in the EFED world, okay?
In the EFED world. In wrestling world, the people hate me. Like legit hate me. They throw like AA batteries at me at the show. They throw little bars of soap from the hotels.
Yeah,
I've got all that shit thrown at me.
Like Darko said, it's Howard Stern show basically for EFED with with a few good promos. But anyway, I told Darko, I was like, Darko plays a face. I was like, you know what? You two need to go out here and just shit on motherfuckers like you do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because people are just too like. There's too many fucking shit promos out there nowadays.
I'll do better, I promise.
Yeah, goddamn it. Try harder, Johnny Blade. What the fuck?
I will.
You need to get better, bro.
Damn. BX Princess in the building, and BX Princess only says, hi, Bo. No, see, Johnny Blade, we ain't shit. The BX Princess don't give a fuck about us.
Too, man. I'm sorry.
Well, look here. It's Kevin Wolf in the building.
Wolfie.
And the bloke says, Johnny Blade, do it. Go heel. I want to see it. I want to see a heel fucking Johnny Blade versus a face Mad T.
So I heard a story about After Dark being mentioned. First of all, After Dark's not the problem. Sensitive snowflakes are the problem.
So what are you saying? When you were crying in my inbox about me and Darko making fun of your promo, so you're a snowflake?
I was not crying. No, I see what you're doing there. You're rage baiting like you always do, see? Okay, then show the screenshots.
Oh shit! Don't ask him to do that because we're OGs.
I mean, I could show the screenshots.
You're lying because you're lying.
Are you?
Did Darko just tell me to shush? Because I'm the only grandpa on the screen here. Well, I'm not a grandpa literally, but I'm age-wise.
Why you gotta always rage bait?
Like, Darko said, who let the baser on screen?
Kevin, you're not going to really team with Rig, are you?
Who, me? Man, hell no.
No, another guy named Kevin.
Him.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Kevin. No, Kevin said, yeah, he's not doing it.
No. You know, No, I'm just joking.
What's wrong with teaming with Rig?
Hey, shouldn't you actually stay out of people's fantasies, quote unquote? That's
Whoa, wait, hold on. Did you just say your fantasies was to get pegged by fucking Ruby Knight?
No.
Whoa.
That is what you just said. You said stay out of your fantasies.
That's what I say.
Johnny Blade, you might need to start questioning your tag team partner.
Look, man, what he does in his private time is none of my business. As long as we go out there, promo our asses off and win the championships.
Go smoke some more, T.
Can you at least make him take a shower?
I do. Go smoke some more.
Okay, if you insist.
Because when you get high, you run that mouth too much, dude.
There you go. This dab's for you, buddy.
I happen to like that.
No, but that's one of the things, right? Thing is,
Tag Ruby's. Bro,
yeah, Darko's got this thing now that he's doing because he only knows two gay people, which is me and Ruby. So,
well, it makes sense to just put you two together.
No.
I mean,
we could not be. Look, no offense, but we could not be any more of the opposite. Believe that.
How are gay? What?
Opposites attract, Kevin Wolf.
No. Doing the opposite on somewhere else. No.
You want me to tag Ruby and see if Ruby wants to come confront you about this?
Oh, you had to tag Ruby.
How about
tag
fuck,
Ruby?
How about
tag
that?
Ruby. That's what this show is about. Tag Ruby. Tag Ruby.
Kevin, you know we love you, buddy.
We do love you. That's why we do this.
I feel the love. Yeah, I feel the love. All right.
You should. You should. We wouldn't do this if we didn't.
No,
like
right off the bat, I get rage baited right off the bat by
Hell
T.
yeah. Hell yeah. That's what we do, bro. You should already know, Kevin Wolf.
Yep.
So,
Bro, buttons. We're pushing buttons.
So
here's
Kevin, I got a question for you, Kevin.
What?
Since you kind of been doing your own thing, what are you doing? And Johnny Blaze, the collective died. What are you doing? Are you two like anywhere, any kind of group or anything like that?
I'll be back.
Okay. Apparently he's going to do something. Kevin, what are you two up to lately? You know, since you two have been kind of
We've been plotting. We got some things planned, but I can't really say too much about that behind the scenes shit. Can't really say it, but I can't. We got some big plans coming. I'm just gonna let you know right now. I can't say nothing. I gotta be quiet. But
I feel like they're gonna come out as the raging homo.
For the most part, honestly,
Sounds
I've
like
been
Johnny
doing my
Blaze
own
might be
thing.
getting arrested.
This season, I'm in Defiance for the first time. First season.
I mean, that's cool.
And you never know. Maybe me and him will run it back again there.
Maybe.
We still owe each other a run back because technically he didn't beat me. A unicorn beat me.
I mean, here's the thing, Kevin. I think you're hella talented, but I don't think you can beat Johnny Blaze.
Many people I can't be Heathen too, but I promise you I will.
I mean, there's nothing like Heathen is a challenge. Depends on what Heathen you get. I mean, if you get the Heathen that me and fucking Wapo got in HSP when it was him and Johnny Blade, I mean, you're gonna get a Heathen that gets pushed over easily and get edited videos and shit. But that's the only way Johnny Blade and Heathen could beat me and Wapo. But
Oh, geez. What now?
Oh, the edited videos and stuff.
Edited?
Because, did you not? Well, you were there for that live battle. Okay, Johnny Blade. Now, come on.
He's still on your tag match, Johnny Blade.
If you think about that tag match was edited because me and Wapo beat y'all's asses. Now, I'm not saying Quack is in your back pocket, but Quack is in your back pocket.
Not in my back pocket. I mean, if that's the case, I'd be a champ right now. Well, I'm a tag champ, but I'd be Soulfire or a Pure Heart right now.
But hey, congratulations on becoming a Triple Crown in HSP.
Who's Los Gringos in HSP?
You did something that Heathen couldn't do.
I'm not for sure who that is.
Which by the way, I do comment on why he switched our match to a 2-minute match, and believe me, I know why he switched it that way.
So what you're saying is Quack is biased.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, Quack has already said multiple times he is. I mean, he's about as biased as Master of Illusions is. It's good at actually doing actual promos without editing.
Damn.
Because let's be honest here, that's why he wins most of his matches. Because he edits.
Yeah, but but the thing is, he's named Master of Illusion for a reason, so he shouldn't.
It's kind of.
Oh, don't worry, I got something for him if he actually does call me out in the pit. Trust me. Because
Kevin,
I can do something he can't. I can do something he can't do. I can actually talk.
I can't wait for a motherfucker to call me out of the pit. I dare a motherfucker to call me out of that pit.
Because I'm saying this. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, Kevin, all that shit you were talking, talk it now.
Talk it now.
Talk it now. Come on, talk it now. Tell me that you two are the only gay people I know in fucking EFID. Like you're trying a whole bunch of you pole smokers everywhere.
Oh, Jesus.
God damn.
Ducko. I love it.
That's what I thought. Anyway,
We need
so
more
what are we
of that.
doing?
How's it going, Darko? Fuck you,
About Master of
Darko.
Illusions, and if
Fuck you, Prime Master.
if he dares to call me out after his match in the pit, I'm going to send him crying on his podcast again. To his mom, dad, his dog, and his
A
uncle.
little match you booked me in a VPW, Darko. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Gonna have
I mean,
fun with
it
that
just
one.
it fits Dude Jack. It's gonna be hilarious.
You're damn
So what
right,
is it,
Logan. They don't.
Dude,
You're
Jack,
damn
and
right
Agent
they
again. That's gonna give me a heart attack.
So Darko, who do you think would
Tell
win?
me,
Master of
please tell me
Illusion?
that I don't have creative fucking matches because come on.
No, you do. But hey, don't ask me. I'm Darko
Yeah,
biased, so
Bro, you can't put Dude Jack in that kind of setting.
Yes, I can.
That's not gonna end well.
I mean, I could add El Boner to that too and make it really weird.
No. We're good.
Hmm.
We're at capacity for weirdness.
No, we're not. No, we're not. There's a Juggalo speaking. We are not.
Darko. Use your better judgment, Darko. That's a bad idea.
But I want to use my Juggalo judgment. That would just be more fun, though.
Oh, you got me there. I can't argue with that.
I mean, I've been using my good judgment for the last 2 years. Yeah, I'm done. It's all Matt D's. It's all Matt D's fault too.
it is my fault.
It's his fault.
As the devil's advocate, yes, it's my fault.
It's his fault.
Even when we're friends, you're fucking me over. T, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, I'm his advocate.
To be fair, I'm not doing this to Bojack. I'm doing this to Dude Jack. So
I mean, that is fair. I'm trying to
Here,
advocate for
I
my
put it this way: just don't lose because you do know what happens when you lose in that match,
I
right?
don't know what happened. Dude Jack's not really a fighter. He's probably gonna lose.
But if
Johnny
he
Blaze
loses,
confused
he's
with
gonna
the
get
matches.
pegged by all the lady boys. That's not a good idea.
That is not a good. Oh shit! No, he's.
It's okay. Johnny Blaze confused with what the match is. Somebody want to tell him what the match is?
It's a Filipino lady boy bar brawl match.
Yeah, that monstrosity.
Sounds interesting.
And yes, I did invent that match.
I somehow got booked at the only outlaw mud show in EFED, apparently.
I'm the fucking Muncha Messiah, bitch. If I'm around, I'm gonna put some weird shit up.
Johnny Blaze, what would you do in that kind of match?
Quit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
I wouldn't put Johnny.
So what are the
Blaze.
role? What's the whole deal again?
It's
kind of
a
match?
Filipino lady boy bar brawl match.
Yeah, I think I would take a hard pass and just be a fan.
He's like, "Fuck you, I
You can't
quit."
say hard. You can't say hard during that
No.
match.
Oh,
You can't say hard
touche.
during that match.
One
Look,
second.
I
I'll be
generally
right
only put comedy characters in there unless you do some stupid shit and you need to get punched. Then you get thrown in.
So, but it's the perfect match for Kevin.
Hmm?
Kevin would
Yeah,
never be
Kevin.
He'd just be hitting
Ask
on
Ruby
people
to
with
do
the
it.
ball.
I ain't doing it.
Kevin
Look,
just be hitting
to be
on
fair,
people
okay,
hard.
we had Ruby booked in a like dildo bedazzled dildo on a pole match or some shit. And he had just won the same fucking match for the Pride title. We put him in that match versus DJB and he quit.
Ah,
Make it make sense.
you think he'd be a veteran? Like he's already
Right? Like, but he straight quit. I don't know.
I mean, we all know DJB does like the other sex. So
I would have came out there promoing with the bedazzled dildo. I would have.
I would have died. If someone does something like that, I would fucking die.
I'm telling. If I come across the Filipino ladyboy before the time this promo's due, it's going on the screen.
I mean, just contact Phil Marshall. He knows where they're all at.
I mean,
I
I can
didn't
always,
say that.
I
I
can
didn't
always,
say that.
I can always contact April Fire. I mean, I think the wigs are in here somewhere.
That's why when Kevin said, "Oh, we're the only two gay bullshit,"
back.
There's a lot of them.
Yo, tell April Fire I'm a caller.
She's too busy stalking Dante Hart.
Ew, why?
She's back with him
Dante
again.
fucking Lightcore? Are you seriously? No.
I thought she was in jail.
Apparently,
she got out.
Apparently, she's still trying to go with Dante. Apparently,
I refuse to call that. That's the bad Dante. I like the good Dante.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. He's kind of the bad Dante too lately. He ain't showing up for
Is there
promos
such
and stuff.
thing as a good Dante anymore?
I mean, he lost the
Okay.
Bronx Bomber.
Just because you're late on a promo, when it's not really late, considering that's the hype.
Asian Panda no show Dude Jack this week.
Where, an EMP?
Yeah, no hype.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not a good idea. If you don't do that in a place where they judge the hypes. Which,
Right?
to be fair, there's only like 2 places that even do that.
Yeah.
Like, we started that in BPW, now they're doing it in EMP, but I've never seen anybody else do that.
I've never seen nobody else do that.
Nobody
That's why I
judges
thought it was
hypes.
a creative idea. That's why I was like, I want to do this.
I started doing the judging the hypes thing to encourage people to show up for hypes.
Right?
Because if you don't show up for your hype, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Doc, I was telling them how we got some heat for our After Dark appearance.
Dude, my inbox wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Right.
Second we got done with the show, ding, 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 ding. Fucking, what's that girl's name, man? What's the troll doll chick's name?
Michelle.
Michelle fucking blocked me during the show.
I wonder why.
Man, I ain't my fault she came out there and forgot to brush her hair. Fucking shit was going all the way this way.
So,
All I did was put up a damn troll doll picture and I basically got blocked. Come on.
Who? Michelle?
Yeah.
Bomber X.
Oh.
She was all in my inbox screaming about the whole drama between Manatee and Bomber. Like, I about that shit. Got nothing to do with me. I
Why
just
she
thought it
yelling
was
at you
funny
about it?
because she came out looking like the kind of doll that you find behind a crackhead's dumpster.
yeah, fucking Bomber's on again, off again, whatever the hell she's supposed to be to him.
I
now.
don't give a fuck who Bomber fucking or not fucking. Like, I don't care.
I mean, she's the one that keeps going public with it. She went public today with it.
What happened today? I missed it.
She went public again. And then when people use it, she's like, I don't want that. I don't go public for people to use it against me.
Okay, this is going to be setting the standard. This is going to be Jerry Springer.
Yeah, well, stop going public with shit. You know what I mean? And when people use it, you get mad.
No, if this was Jerry Springer, me and Gypsy would be on here. Then you as the Jerry.
Get Gypsy on here. Please. The ratings go through the roof. Have the intervention right out.
We should see if we could get like you and Gypsy and Michelle and Bomber together and do like a mini.
Oh my God.
Springer show. I will host that bitch.
Oh my God.
I'll get little cards and everything. It says BoJack Springer. I will do that shit.
I'd want to co-host that one.
And then get Vita.
Oh yeah, we'll call it BoJack and Blade.
Yeah, get Blunt and Vita after that.
I love it. Yo, that's a new tag team. We need to tag up, Blade.
Can we get
There's
Blunt
so
and Vita on
many
the same
people
show
that
together?
have such fucking little
Hey.
beliefs, and I don't get it.
You team with me. You can ask Kevin. You can ask Heathen. When you team with me, what happens? You miraculously win tag team championships.
Now you don't get to say that name in front of me. I'm sorry. No.
Johnny Blade.
No?
Absolutely not. No.
I think we'll be good.
You know, Darko, I think me and you need to team up.
Ain't you guys already like an item?
Well, yeah, secretly.
Only in his fantasies.
Newsflash, it's not so secret.
What did Kevin say? Don't make fun of my fantasies.
I mean, you can have a real tag team partner that does something other than freaking come out here with the same shit.
Why are you making fun of my Dante? Don't make fun of Dante like that. He'll destroy you.
I beat him already.
Are y'all
I beat him
really
3
on the
times.
fact that he didn't show up yet for his hype? Shut up.
Yeah. See, I beat him 3 times. He's done a lot except beat me. I'm his fucking kryptonite.
Yes, he has.
I can't say shit. He beat me. So I can't say
He's
shit.
never beat bullshit. Oh shit.
We were in 2 matches.
Who the hell is that? Tyler Graham?
I beat him in EMP and I beat him in HPW.
Notice how he ends where I judge, right?
funny how that works too.
Because when it comes down to it, man,
Matty.
because I mean, like I said, I've got better t-shirts.
I guarantee.
I'm looking at one of them right now.
I
If I remember right.
You fought him in EMP. I mean, I see the promo, but who does it? Jimmy, GD.
I think Jimmy
No.
did.
Is that what we're talking about here?
No, T did too. Wapo too.
Wapo, me, who else?
You, Jimmy, Bojack, Blunt.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, even fucking.
I was the one that was set to lose that match, and I still won everybody over with that fucking fire ass.
Even Dante said that he beat him. Even Dante said that.
Even Dante admitted that I beat him.
I mean, you never know when you're going to slip up a banana peel.
I mean, Kevin came out with his best promo to date, in my opinion, that day.
I agree.
Okay, Kevin's good when he does the right thing. Or you just on a banana peel. You never know. Doesn't matter who you are.
But like I mentioned, man, I've been seeing things differently now lately.
Now, I'll throw him some roses too.
Opening up my
Like
third eye.
Jimmy's promo on the SME tournament was great, but then that second part fucked himself up.
Yep.
Yeah, I screwed myself over.
It happened.
It's
If you would have left it alone and just did the first part,
you couldn't beat me even when I was set to lose.
Sometimes a small error in judgment will
That's
be
the thing.
just enough to hang you. You know.
If I win, I win. Cool. I used to care about
a tournament like that where all the matches now are really close. You know what I mean?
They are.
The SME tournament, they're at the stage.
But I'm
now
already
where-
calling it right now. If T and Darko don't win, Phil Marshall's winning. It's predictable as
It
fuck.
could go right now. It could go. It's anybody's game right now, and that's the beauty of that tournament. Like
I'm just being honest, man.
You know what? I want to talk about. There's a tournament I want to talk about. Talk about the Danny Darko tournament. When now the final match is Darko versus Gypsy.
Yeah, it's pretty lit.
I'm sorry, sis. Just kidding.
You better
I
not
missed
take
out
it
on
easy on her either,
Speaking of
Darko.
that, when the fuck is another WWE?
Darko's breaking up.
You're not booked.
I think it's gonna be a damn good match.
I think
I
Darko
wanted to
beats
book
it.
Kevin, but they did a minimal amount of matches too, so I just couldn't book it.
Right.
And honestly, I booked it so fast.
Like,
Right.
Gypsy's good, but she ain't beating Darko. I'm sorry. She's not.
I mean, for Gypsy to beat Darko, Gypsy has to come out there and bring that fire, that passion, that, aggression. I mean, and I know if she watches the show, she don't kill me for saying that, but I mean, that's just honestly, like, that's the only way you're going to come out here and beat Darko.
Why? Guys, bro, don't be a sensitive bitch. You mentioned one thing about you not hyping, and now you're in my inbox right now. Come on. It's like, let it go. It's not even a big deal. Honestly, personally, I don't like hype deadlines.
I mean, I've been going back and forth on that in my head, like if I want to do the hype deadlines, because it was something different to try. Like,
I don't like that. I hate it.
I'm debating if I want to take it out because, it does make some people feel a little rushed. The kind of the reason why I did it was to bring eyes to the page, for the matches.
If I'm being 100% honest with you, T, I liked it better, your judging system, when it was thumbs up, thumbs down.
No, absolutely.
That's me personally, but that's just me.
The reason,
What do I know, right?
the reason why I do most matches scoring nowadays is because it makes more sense. Like, okay, hey, so it's not like Joe Blow out here could come out here with a shitty ass video. But
people know where weak spots are. Like if I give you a 15 for talk, you probably figured that somewhere in there you fucked up. I might elaborate on it, but I might not. You see how long BPW shows are? If I elaborate, I'll be even longer than that.
Yeah.
I also feel like when it comes to certain people judging, I'm cool with them all, especially Danny. I think Danny is the best judger. Now, I'm not just saying it because he's here, and I've said it
gotta stop
multiple
sucking my dick on this.
I've
He
said
said
that
the
multiple
opposite
times.
other times.
Who, me?
What?
I've said it multiple times. I even said it before he even joined the OG's chat and everything. While you're trying to rage bait.
Why are you telling people what's in my community?
To be clear, since you're like putting that out there, I am not in the OGs. I'm just in the chat.
Okay, yeah. So for the clarity of it all, we have an OGs clubhouse, a community chat that half the people in that chat are not even in the OGs.
Yeah,
They
not
just
in.
hang out in that chat. So Kevin's trying to fucking sit here and try to start fucking rumors.
I haven't been in the faction since I walked away from the collective, unless you count the free show, because that doesn't ever die. No.
Exactly. So Kevin, stop trying to fucking
The
clickbait.
fucking collective honestly was never a fucking thing in my opinion. It was always just a
Nah,
DJB ego thing.
definitely something for a while until we put JD in there.
I mean, yeah,
When JD in there, that was the bullet. That was the first bullet.
that's one of the reasons why DJB removed me.
I
We
mean,
Plus,
were doing
every single time-
some really good shit in there for a while, and he kept coming out there and doing dumb shit. And then finally we had enough, and I walked, Dante walked, Vito walked, everybody who fucking left except for Ralph. DJB,
What's funny about
JD,
that whole thing, right? DJB got in his feelings when I started going off in the fucking chat. He messages me and starts going off on me in my DMs about what I said about JD. Well, get better.
What in the same chat?
About me saying because I couldn't make it on
SWH,
the
I mean?
Sunday.
yeah,
'Cause I couldn't make it in the
Where was that? Was that SWH chat?
yeah.
I think that was on when Vita had the carnival stuff when she was talking shit about JD for like an hour and a half.
Oh, you're talking about on the Vita Funhouse show.
Yeah, on the Funhouse.
I must have missed. I think I missed it.
I was in the chat. I couldn't make it on the Funhouse because I had some shit going on in my life, and I ended up chatting about JD. That
Because he got
motherfucker
roasted in the fucking bully club.
Yeah, he ends up
He
messaging
came
me.
in the DPW chat way all off because he got roasted in the bully club chat. Let me get this. You got roasted by a bunch of chicks. You handle yourself.
Yeah, and then he removes me.
I'm
And
not-
DJB removes me, and he ain't really talked to me much since.
Mhm.
And I'm like,
Removed you from what?
That's between y'all. Who made it in
you're like,
that
"But
drama.
you removed me because of what I was saying about JD.
Removed you from where?
Yeah, he literally removed me from his friends list because of what I was talking about JD.
Oh. I thought you were saying you were removed from a group chat or something. I've left group chats on my own, and I've never
That's
been
not
removed
the
from them.
first time. I mean, that's not the first time somebody took shots at me over JD. It's like I don't know what kind of hold he's got on Shady, dude. But dude, get off of JD's cock, dude. Seriously.
I
What do you
mean,
got on? What kind of hold does this man got on?
I'm really confused because DB is JD. I'm really confused on what you're even talking about right now.
Yeah, it's like, dude.
Everybody just ignore Blunt.
who's the GOAT?
Dude, he fucking buried
Bad. I mean, who do you
JD on the
think?
damn TMC team.
Somehow he thinks he's talking about Johnny Blade, but Blunt be high and delusional a lot, so that's fine. Hey, that's his own opinion. Yeah,
So you know this. You're around them. You've been around them. And I have. Who's worse high?
I wouldn't.
Matthew.
What?
Who's
I was
worse
high.
with Stone? Blunt or Matty? It's got to be.
Probably me.
It's just got it. It's got it. I love you, brother. When you get really high, you're like retarded.
I'm too good for WWE. They couldn't contain this beast.
Right.
I could.
I feel like it's so
With help. You're always gonna
Nah,
need
being in WWE as enhancement, that's not really a flex. It's a flex that I was in there without even trying.
Yes, they would, Blood.
It's a little bit of a flex. Like you got on TV, you got the wrestler on TV. I mean, that's more than enough. I never don't do.
And I had fun.
Is that
Got paid pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get fondled by Pat Patterson, so that was a plus.
Darko is
I'm
lagging
dead.
a little.
It's possible.
I mean, yeah. So Defiance is starting up. You got EMP Rumble coming up. You got VPW's Valentine's show. Their returning show. You got GPW started back up this week. And then, you got Justin Barr here dropping the ball, making UWO go a month without fucking results almost. But,
I don't understand when Vita first put what the deadline was to be for the VPW. Why everybody? Ain't none of y'all got no bitches. Come on, let's be serious.
Nope, none of
Most
them.
y'all ain't got no bitches. Okay, all right. I mean, maybe Ruby will give Kevin something for Valentine's Day. It's possible. I'm sorry.
Casey. God damn it, Casey. Do you ever pay attention to this shit?
Who is that?
That's Casey Luchador.
Oh no, I wasn't ever in the WWF. It's just all it's just all a big lie.
It's all the work.
It's all the work. We say that that's my E-Fit character.
I owe Casey Luchador some royalties for the way I handled my SME tournament promo. If you know, fucking know.
Car promo. Yeah, that's you.
Yeah, anybody else want a fucking comp match for the car promo? No? Yeah, fuck you.
I mean, I have back in the day, but
I've never done a car promo.
Dude, that was kind of fucked up. I almost got arrested right before I did that promo.
I did. I won a match with a car promo once, I believe. I think I won against somebody. Can't remember who.
If you do it right, I mean, you can do something decent inside the car. But some people don't do it right. They're monotone as fuck, and it's the same shit I've seen 1,000 times.
Yeah, I got road rage in my promo.
Okay, I
like legit road rage with somebody. It was funny.
That's what won it for you right there.
Probably.
Were you driving when you did the promo?
Yeah, I was.
Okay, I'm not doing that. No.
Yeah, I was. But I was on a street that's not hardly busy at all. So I mean, it was real simple. But then somebody pulled out in front of me.
There ain't no streets that ain't busy.
Down here, man, we're in the country.
Yeah.
Good old Texas.
You can't do that in Orlando. It's too much traffic.
Oh yeah. Cars everywhere you turn.
I'm just glad that my weather returned to normal. I was getting really sick of all that cold shit.
Yeah. Yeah, when it's 20 degrees in South Texas, something's wrong.
Right.
I'm used to cold weather. It does that all the time here in January.
It stays cold up there where you're at. That's ridiculous.
January.
Might as well live in an igloo.
It snows like a motherfucker.
Tell me about it. I mean,
is that why you always look like a wet rat? It helps you deal with the weather better.
Nope, not even that. Just wait a little bit, and it'll come back.
We need to put this motherfucker in a hair versus hair match again because Jesus Christ.
I'll do it.
It's the only way you get any hygiene.
Yo, Johnny Blake, can you get your tag team partner in a fucking shower for once? Like, the locker room stinks every time he walks in there.
Dude, did you see the fucking put that AJ did on when he was in the shower? Yeah. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Oh, that was funny. But, yeah, so, Bo, what you think about the show so far, GPW? What's up?
Well, we're just getting started, so, we're going to hit some hiccups. We'll get there. We're just having fun. Doesn't really matter.
The return of GPW. I was a part of GPW before, and then it just abruptly changed to a different name.
True.
That's what EMP used to be, right?
I built up a company. I built up a company, and I left it in better hands. You know, that's the long short end of it.
I mean, you gave me a Blunt, this little baby.
I left it in better hands. And you guys,
I mean, me and Blunt just, we poured water on it and it grew like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah. I couldn't be prouder of what you guys have done with EMP, man. You guys, I couldn't be prouder. It's definitely the right thing to do.
I mean, yeah, I agree. What I was gonna say was, with GPW coming back, UWO and THC teaming up with EMP, giving us, Hardcore Entertainment Inc. It's a different umbrella now. I think it'd be interesting.
I fucking mask look in the middle of the fucking thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you haven't followed yet, follow our page. It's Hardcore Entertainment Inc. If you need the link, tell me. I can give you that. We're trying to get 100 followers. We can go live on that for our next shows. I mean, this week we do have UWO's card will drop Tuesday. Justin said that will be their one more show before their pay-per-view, and then Wednesday is EMP's Overcharge show, and then we have our Madness Scramble. GPW results on Thursday, and Sunday is THC's last show before pay-per-view.
Damn, VPW.
Never mind. I'll call you tomorrow and we'll go over the card.
Can you believe I'm 0-1 in VPW?
Are you really?
Actually,
I'm 0-1. I got beat by some other Johnny, not Rockstar.
Johnny Gage.
Yeah, that's Johnny Gage.
Got beat by Johnny Gage?
Yeah, I think I was a pirate. I got beat by a pirate. Damn it.
I just beat him in APW for the world title that he had.
And then DPW results will be on the following Sunday, February 16th.
I just said VPW, right? Am I bugging?
Yes. Yeah, you said DPW.
Well, now that we're plugging all these
Johnny's
shows,
only had one match. He could have had more than one match. I'm sure it could
Johnny
be better.
Blade, that company's beneath you, bro. You shouldn't even be there. I'm just saying.
What'd you say, Blunt?
From what I heard, it's not a good place to be in there,
Turn my volume up. I can't hear a shit. Damn thing you saying.
Can you hear me now?
You're a little quiet.
Can you hear me now?
I mean, I can hear you, but you're a little quiet.
Yeah.
The fuck? Maybe this is
Really?
Talking the mic.
How about that?
No.
That's better.
Is it picking up your earbuds?
You sound like
Yeah,
you're
it
away
should.
from. You sound like you're away from your mic.
I got my AirPods on. That's why.
Yeah, it's weird. It sounds like you're like away, like you're standing
Yeah,
away.
you sound really far away.
It's a low key. All right, I'm gonna take off my AirPod. I'll be back. Hold on.
Well, hey, look, we're plugging VPW, we're plugging THC, we're plugging UWO and EMP. What about Blunt Row winning the Pure Heart title coming up?
I was about to get to HSP, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead, and you can start with Blunt Row winning the Pure Heart title. We can go from there.
Yeah, I
like
mean,
the way that
HSP
sounds.
has a show coming up. You got Blunt Row taking on Hollywood Haywood for the Pure Heart title.
Winning the Pure Heart
Is that
title.
better?
If he can go toe to toe with
Sound a little
Amos,
better.
he definitely can beat
I
Hollywood.
say, back in my heyday in HSP, when Haywood held that same title, he thought I
Oh, we
beat him.
talking about HSP now.
Yeah, he boxed that title up and was getting ready to send it to me. He beat me by 1 point.
Damn.
Listen, if y'all
It was
gotta
a tough one.
watch any match from HSP recently, watch that. Matter of fact, no, I'm not gonna jump onto that. Skip it.
I mean, so Blunt, you're taking on Hollywood Haywood for the Pure Heart title.
I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to do anything. Like, this is a big match for me, so I feel like talking about it is just gonna make me fuck up on it.
Your Destiny match was good too, man.
Yeah, we could talk about that. We could talk about that because it's past.
We could talk about my match that I'm having with Prince Blackheart.
Yeah,
But
I mean, why are you
That's
fighting
a
Prince
squeeze.
Blackheart, though?
That's a squeeze.
It's a SoFire qualifying match. He beat me. He swept me before. Can you believe it?
What's his other name?
And you've been beating his ass ever since.
What's his other name? He goes by NDA or something like that?
Yeah. And NDT.
There is no fucking way in hell that NDT can beat Johnny Blade. Whoever does that's a fucking retard.
HSP
judges. HSP judges.
Judge number 3.
I did have a bad promo that.
I don't know what to tell you about that, dude. What the fuck?
Yo, judge number 3 shitted on me in my last promo, which is Joe Bob. Like, bro, what joke did Joe Bob say that was funny, bro? Like, if
Actually,
y'all
I'm sorry, I didn't even to see the
They're
cards and
actually
who won
giving
that
good
shit.
feedback this time. They actually just told me just to move my camera up a little bit more. That was it.
that's genuine feedback. That's genuine feedback. Nobody, when it comes to my feedback, I don't get actual things to do. Nobody says my promo is trash. That's why my legit loss, my only legit loss, is the fucking heathen. I will always stand on 10 toes on that. I know that.
There's mistakes.
It
Sometimes
is.
everybody makes some mistakes, but they're not.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
There are
But
people on stage that they're trash. So he's not.
what Vita said, how the fuck does in any world does NDT beat Johnny Blade? HSP.
Thank you.
Also,
Because she knows we had him in BPW, dude. He was horrible.
Yeah.
Who?
Prince Blackheart.
NDT, aka Blackheart, you know that's a stolen name.
I'm sure at this point Purge is better than NDT.
T, put that last comment up there. What did it say about me and
And she's they said how in any world can you
Okay, I thought it said something else. I was ready to fly off the handle.
I mean, also you got me versus Dante for Pierre Hart thing. So like, I guess whoever wins me versus Dante moves on to a fatal 4-way, and that's how determine the Pierre Hart champion or whatever number contender.
Yep. I was originally supposed to be in the Pure Heart title qualifier, but they moved me over to the Soulfire.
Who are you fighting?
I'm fighting Heathen.
Oh, it's gonna be close. That'll be a close one.
2 minutes. And don't worry, I got something for him.
Kevin Hart. I take Kevin Hart.
I faced the winner of that.
Kevin Hart.
We got Kevin Hart in the
Kevin.
stream. Yo, everybody, welcome Kevin Hart to the stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Kevin.
Kevin
Your strong
Hart.
point, bro. Your strong point is the same one as mine. Your storytelling, bro. Go with a storytelling promo, and I'm pretty sure you do great, bro.
Yeah, the thing is, Heathen is only good on fucking live, bro.
Which is kind of weird though, because I feel like if you're good at live, you could record something that's fire because you got multiple takes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll be the first to admit it. Like, I could do a live, yes, I can. But when I record, I do multiple takes and I sit there and I pick which one is better than the ones that I did last. That's just one of my methods.
Y'all won't believe me when I tell you this. I promise you. I swear to God, I have never taken more than 3 takes to do a promo in the last almost 2 years in HSP.
I've never taken more than one.
I mean, that's hard to believe because a lot of people do take one
last
take.
2 years are all one take, bro.
I'm just anal with my shit, bro. Like, I nitpick my own promos. If I stutter just a little bit, I'm cutting it.
I do too.
Because of where
my stuttering's a major problem. Has been for you since I was a kid.
We're just used to doing one take. You can't put up, you know what I mean? We're used to doing one take.
My freaking speech.
I do mine in one take and I let it go. I just
That explains a lot.
See, me, I learned that from Blunt is doing multiple takes because I mean, there's some matches where I do whatever, but like versus what the fuck is his name? TJ Shadows for the tournament. I did that in one take because it was cold as fuck in the rain. So I was like, I'm doing this shit in one take. My Bloka promo, I did that in like 4 different takes because I wanted to get it right. Like there's certain matches where I do multiple takes.
Would have better work if I did more than one take. I'm just so used to doing it in one take.
The most recent one
I've
I've done
always
one
done one. I can't break from it now. I think I'd overthink it. I start overthinking it.
The most recent one I did in one take was the one against the Park Ranger. What's his name? It was a THC. The Cowboy. What's his name? My first match with THC. What's his name?
Gully Gun.
Gully Guns.
Oh, there you go. You know, the Park Ranger with the hat. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gully
Gully.
Gully
Not
Guns.
a fucking park ranger.
He's a hired gun, fool.
He's the walking Texas Ranger.
I don't know. He's supposed to be like some kind of outlaw sheriff or some shit.
He's like a hired gun is what he calls himself, a hired gun.
All right.
But yeah, he got a bounty hunter logo in the back. He calls himself a bounty hunter.
I mean, that's like a hard gun.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Gully's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Like I've tried doing my Phil Marshall promo like 7-8 times, and I just keep fucking up. So like,
God damn.
I'm on 8 takes already. I'm trying to make it just perfect because to beat Phil, I feel like I have to have everything perfect to beat Phil.
You realize when he sees this, he's probably going to use this now,
You
right?
lagging, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't hear none of that.
You can use it whenever. I mean, I don't care. I don't give a fuck people use that against me. It don't bother me. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to certain promos.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm 8. I don't give a fuck. Especially in comp. It's comp, bro. And how ref, I said ref. And how judges nitpick shit now, it's like, now I gotta be perfect now. Like, now I gotta be extra with my shit. And that's because of the judges. And I blame extras.
It's because look at the most places you do your stuff at, like HSP. Like that's like I mean, I'm just saying. I'm trying to knock on them more, but you know what I'm saying? Like
I ain't going to. They ain't the reason why I go so hard now. Like I literally check my shit over and over. Like I'm 10 times worse than I was before. Now imagine that shit. Like that's crazy. But did we talk about the Rumble already?
not yet.
Not yet.
Let's talk about that bitch.
We're gonna talk about wrestling. We can talk about wrestling. Talk about Royal Rumble.
Hell yeah! I actually watched it last night, so I'm in on this too.
Damn.
I don't ever watch
Dude, I think I've watched Braun Breaker speed up about 1,000 times now. That clip,
dude, his shoulder, the way his shoulder hit his jaw.
He said that
I don't understand how he got his leg fucked up for what? For speed?
They put him
thrown out on the table.
They threw him over the table.
I
think he cut himself.
He fell out the ring or something because his legs got missed from it. That doesn't make sense how it happened.
Well, after he got thrown out, somebody threw him over the table.
Yeah, Otis caught him, and then he did a fallaway slam, and he landed on the table. He landed.
Hey, now, did anybody see what happened with something? Obviously happened with Finn and Braun. Cena, Finn, and Braun. Braun was supposed to catch him. I don't think Finn was supposed to be eliminated yet. Braun got hit right after that.
I heard about that one actually.
You could see Braun's reaction. Yeah.
Like, I feel like the men's Royal Rumble had more botches than the women's, and I feel like the women's Rumble was actually lit.
Mm-hmm. It was pretty
in
good.
my opinion.
Yeah, minus the outcome, it was good.
Winner, I'm sorry, Rock.
Yeah, besides that, I didn't like the winner.
Fuck Charlotte Flair.
Like there are so many other top female wrestlers in the E right now that could do it.
Like you already won the Rumble. Let somebody else have that shit.
And who is that Stephanie chick? I've never even heard of that girl.
Stephanie Van Kerr?
Yeah.
She's sexy.
Oh,
yeah, I never heard of her either.
Stephanie Van Kerr is awesome. He's like,
I used to know everybody. Now I'm getting away. You know, when you get old, you quit paying attention.
She's from the Indies overseas. Over in the over on the other side.
Now I know who Jordan Grace is because before she got,
but not really a lot of
before Jordan Grace got all built up, she used to be a big girl like Nia, but not quite as big as Nia. But she worked down here in the Indies.
Yeah, nowhere near as big as Nia Jax.
Well, but she was a big girl. She was nowhere even close to muscular.
Yeah, no, she was. I've been watching Jordan Grace stuff for years. I love Jordan Grace.
Yeah, the transformation she made is unbelievable.
She went blonde.
Now she reminds me of what is Edge's wife's name?
Beth Phoenix.
Glamazon, dude. She reminds me of Glamazon.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is we were watching it last night all together, and Bo's like, "Did Jordan Grace get eliminated yet?"
I didn't even recognize her, bro, with the blonde hair. Like I didn't even recognize her.
Yeah. Crazy.
Like right whenever she got eliminated, Bo was like, "Where's she at? Has she came out yet?" Yeah, she's got eliminated, Bo. Oh shit.
Yeah, there were some great surprises. Like
it was good seeing Alexa Bliss back.
Got killed when Bliss got eliminated, though.
Yeah,
that was a buzz kill.
I was mad as fuck. I was mad as hell.
You gotta
give it to WWE. My man Matt T is the number.
I'm not with the belt.
Liv got eliminated too, right?
Yeah, Liv eliminated her.
I was
when you heard that crowd though, that crowd went crazy when her music hit.
But no, imagine the rivalry between them two though, Liv and Alexa Bliss.
Oh my god, that would be hard the whole match.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be a banger. I don't know why, but I feel like that'd be a banger.
Some of the records that got broke too as well. Really good.
So who's gonna face who, guys? Is it gonna be Charlotte going after Tiffany?
Yeah, they're pushing Tiffy versus fucking
and Cena versus what? Cody?
Yeah, Yeah, I think it's gonna be Jay versus
not Cena, Jay. What the hell am I saying? Cena for?
Jay versus Gunther, I think, and then I feel like it's gonna be
Again.
Yeah,
they just had that on Saturday night's main event. Now that's gonna main event WrestleMania. Come on.
I mean, I think they did it like that for a reason, though.
No.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna be Cena beating Cody.
I mean,
we're getting Punk versus we're getting Punk, Roman, and
Seth.
Seth.
Yeah.
I mean, but I don't know. I don't know if Cena's Elimination Chamber. I feel like Logan Paul might fuck over Cena Elimination Chamber somehow. Because there's rumors of Cena versus fucking Logan Paul. I don't want to see that, but apparently WWE might.
That would be so dumb.
Logan? No.
Well, I mean, especially after you had Cena coming out there fucking saying all this shit. I've done gimmick matches. I drink beer with the crowd. I've done all this shit at Mania. This is my last Mania. I deserve the main event. As much as Cena's done for that company, I'm just saying, as a Cena mark,
he sold you that shit, right? He sold you.
He doesn't have to have the main event, but he shouldn't fucking retire versus Logan. That's stupid.
That's what I'm saying. Like give him that fucking Cody versus Cena at WrestleMania. I think that would be a fire fucking match. You can main event night 1 and have fucking Gunther versus Jay's main event night 2.
No, but does the women's Royal Rumble winner main event night 1? And
oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. You're right.
So that ain't gonna work.
I mean, well then fucking at least give Cena a world title match at fucking WrestleMania. I think he deserves that. As much as he
That would be too. That's too obvious.
What you're saying? I want this man to beat Ric Flair's records. What you're saying?
Bro, I don't want to see, for a match at WrestleMania because it's way too fucking obvious. I know he's losing. No.
Yeah, I agree.
We need more surprises in wrestling again.
I agree.
I mean, Darko made a valid point last night.
Obvious shit.
Ric Flair technically is not a WWE 16-time world champion. Darko made a valid point about that last night.
Ric Flair?
Yeah. He won like 21 times.
Today.
But I thought they were just counting like all together type shit.
Well, they are.
He won the WWE
Well, if
title.
it's all together, then they should
Never won the world title in WWE.
That's what I'm saying. He never won the WWE title at least. He won the World Heavyweight title. Yes, I'll give him that. But not the WWE. Not as many times as I think
not in WWE. He never had.
No.
He had the title in WWE. Which one are you talking about?
The WWE.
That's not what I said. I didn't say Flair. I said Charlotte.
Oh,
the winner's
I'm talking about. I'm talking about John Cena because.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm high and I mixed that up. I apologize.
I didn't hear Charlotte. I heard Ric Flair.
I thought Matt T said that Ric Flair never won the WWE.
That was my fuck up. I'm sorry, I fucked that up.
92 Royal Rumble.
I meant Ric Flair. I meant Charlotte Flair. I'm sorry. I meant Charlotte Flair.
And Blunt, why do you look different? You don't look like Blunt. Oh, and no hat too.
He's all shaped up. He's all shaped up.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So that proves that he's going to win the Pure Heart title. He's already looking like a champion.
He's all shaped up. He's ready to go.
Yeah. Hollywood
it's a
Blunt.
four-way now, mind you. It's a four-way.
Blunt's gonna fucking win this.
So what do you guys think of that ladder match? I think that was a brutal fucking ladder match.
I think it was a good match. I enjoyed it.
I had this conversation earlier today. In my opinion, debatable. I feel like this is up there with some of the greatest, one if not the greatest.
I'm a junkie for this.
From the Razor Ramon and Michaels one, I think this one of the greatest.
It's up there with it. It's up there with it. Maybe not.
You know what's crazy?
And how great was it of Kevin to stay in that position for like 5 minutes after? Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, it was great. Yeah. And for him to do that neckbreaker on the top, I thought they were done after that.
Y'all ain't seen the big picture though. Y'all ain't seeing the big picture right now though. That was some real Highlander shit. Like if y'all watch the home like that the fucking show, whatever, is that coming to mind? That was some real Highlander shit. Like they had a picture of post. He's standing on the top of the turnbuckle, holding the title out, and you had Sami Zayn holding Kevin Owens like he was the victim. Like that shit is. Meanwhile, Kevin Owens is the heel. Like you're supposed to be feeling like damn, like you got fucked up. That's what you get. So when you look at the pictures, like, damn, Kevin, you got fucked up. Like, I feel bad for you. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah. Like, oh, that's
All right, boy. I got
heel turn shit.
to get out of here, but
All right, Darko. Later,
Yeah,
Darko.
bro.
Coming on the show, man. Appreciate it.
What I was gonna say was, that was some real fucking shit. Like, you have Kevin Owens walking as the heel, walking out as a babyface now.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't know.
and Joe, I ain't seeing it. It's gonna be a heel turn soon.
Like
Cody's gonna go heel.
I mean, Cody did do some fucking straight. I'll fucking kill for this fucking title shit. Bo said it last night. Bo was like,
But he's done it before with AJ Styles. That doesn't necessarily mean he's turning heel. It just means they're trying to paint a narrative that Cody, by any means necessary, will retain that fucking title.
Is it that some villainous shit?
Yes and no. He hasn't cheated.
That's twice that he did some villainous
He's like,
shit.
he's going.
against
So,
Kevin
little,
Owens.
I'm telling you, I'm calling it now. I'm calling it.
But the moment called for it, though, it wasn't like he just did it. That's what he was doing.
What was villainous? What was the villainous shit he did?
Comic book hero, right? This is a comic book villain right now.
I'm with you on that. It could be the start of something.
the villain shit he did was basically what he did to Kevin Owens there at the end of the match, where it threw him to that ladder. Just
It was a ladder match.
yeah,
No, it was the picture of it. All right. Like I said, you had Kevin always looking like the victim here.
No, I get no. That's a good.
I think it's done to
I get
solidify
that.
Cody because everybody looks at him as like a weak champion. You know what I mean? So that helps him. It's like, yo, this motherfucker will kill you.
And that's the
retain your
story
title.
arc for a villain, bro. This is what
They're building his heel turn. They're building his heel turn. Yeah,
I'm with
absolutely.
Shady. Look, I'm still with Shady on this. I'm still with Shady on this. Cena versus Rhodes, that fucking thing. And Cena wins that 17th time. I'm just saying.
Well, there you go. He'll win. He'll win the chamber then.
Superhero, the Superman stops Highlander. Come on, man. The Homelander, that's a Highlander.
Okay, think about the story though. You think about the story. You have fucking Cena win the Elimination Chamber, and Cody turns heel. Right when that happens, like comes out there and just beats the shit out of fucking you for the next 4 weeks or whatever before the chamber. You have fucking people questioning Cody. What the fuck were you doing in that match? That's not a Cody we want. You know what I'm saying? This is his way to turn Homelander. At the Elimination Chamber, he turns Homelander, plain and simple.
Maybe.
That shit would be fucking fire. And then you have Super Cena versus Highlander fucking Cody. Take my fucking money, bro.
That'd be cool.
I mean, let Cena fucking win it, and then at SummerSlam, run it back and have fucking Cody take it back off Cena if you want. I don't give a fuck, but
Or he'll probably pull a Trish Stratus and retire with the belt. You know what I mean?
No.
Like Trish, when she beat Lita, she retired and relinquished the belt. You know what I mean?
I don't think Cena needs this win, bro. He wants this win, but he don't need this. He said it himself. He's done whatever he needs to do. He got come on.
I mean, that right there is thing too. Like he said, Cena wins Chamber, beats Cody at Mania. Reigns beats Cena, and Cody turns heel to beat Roman again.
Reigns is facing Seth or CM Punk or something.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I wonder. I mean, it's gonna be weird how they're doing that story because I mean, if you're gonna give me.
If you think about it too, the Seth and Roman stuff, every single time Seth and Roman get together, Seth always ends up breaking.
Okay, but my thing is this: if you fucking give me a Seth Rollins versus the Roman Reigns at Mania, and let Reigns finally beat fucking Seth, to me, that's what needs to happen. Why do we gotta bring CM Punk into the story?
Because Seth has that hatred towards.
Well, I mean, I guess because he's already in it. Because he's been getting involved in their shit.
Yeah, but what does CM Punk and fucking Roman have heat for each other, though? They don't have any heat for each other.
Punk has
I'm not saying-
Punk has that.
There's underlying heat.
I'm not saying I want it.
There's always tension.
You also keep in mind too, Punk also has that favor.
Right. That's the only reason why he helped Roman was he owed a favor.
And he threw Roman over to say, "Hey, this is what I'm willing to do to win the belt, win at Mania, to go to Mania." That's how much.
I'm just glad that CM Punk didn't win the fucking Mania and the Rumble.
Yeah.
I truly did not know I did not expect Jey Uso to win Rumble at all. I did not expect that. That was a good. That was a
like I said. If you look at how WWE books their Mania, their Rumble winner is if you watch all year long, who's getting pushed the most. Going the Rumble season, that person been pushed the most. Like Tiffany Stratton, she was pushed heavily all year long, won the women's title. So if she didn't win the women's title, she would have won the Rumble. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They pushed Jay all year long. They
did.
Jay
They
up.
have. He's been failing. This is his Cinderella story, basically.
Yeah.
And this is why he had to go against Gunther, because Gunther kicked his ass. Damn. Like now it's like, okay, you kicked my ass this time, but now I'm taking the title. I'm getting my moment.
Jay's a good character for the kids and all that, but man, I feel like they're really shoving him down our throats. I hate being one of those fans that says that, but
I agree.
because I just like to watch and enjoy, you know, like I did back in the 80s. Just watch and whatever happens, happens. But you know, with social media now, you watch it from a different perspective at times. So I get that.
Yeah.
I mean, the Uso story is kind of going with the normal tag team we know where they split up, and like Jay is that one of the tag team that got pushed, and Jimmy's down here doing mid card shit. You know what I'm saying?
Jimmy should have stayed sober before driving, and maybe he'd be up there with his brother in that push. You know, and also Jacob Fatu, he's the one that's going to really be up there, not Zilla. Jacob Fatu.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He'll be main eventing WrestleMania by next year or the year after.
I give Jacob 2 years. Maybe
that's my smoking buddy, Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu, in my opinion, I'm gonna say it right now. He's gonna be the new tribal chief.
Jimmy, Shady is fucking Uso Mark. Jimmy.
And what's funny about that is I told Jacob that like 2.5 years ago at an indie show, and he you know, I said, man, you're gonna be up there. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. And no, you're gonna be up there. I've seen it. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu is a fucking
got something, man. He got something. That shit's crazy.
Did you see the way he came in that fucking Rumble, bro? He just started throwing bodies over.
You give that man a microphone. He's supposed to be a bad guy, and he's getting cheered.
Well, that's what you do.
The fans know what they want, bro.
Did you hear the chant at the Rumble?
The fans know what they want, bro. They know what they
took over. You hear Fatu chants. That's all you hear the whole time.
I can see this man hitting the wall, doing what he's been doing. Doing what he's been doing. He could do some healing shit and still get away with it. No matter what this man does, because the fans is
people are just naturally good.
He's good on the mic. He got charisma. The moveset is crazy. Like for a big dude, that boy moveset is crazy.
And that moonsault, I'm going to speak from experience because I took it before the show in Lufkin, Texas 2.5 years ago. He had to practice on people. Light as a feather, dude. You don't feel it when he does it and lands on you. It's unbelievable the way he lands on that moonsault. Light as a feather.
Wow.
I mean,
you're like, is that it when he lands?
You guys, what do you guys think of that tag team match? Like, to me, that tag team match had so much potential to be something.
I'm choosing not to comment. I've already pissed one person when I brought my.
I don't think it fell flat because it was a bad match. I think it fell flat because people don't give a shit about them.
Yeah,
agreed.
Honestly, the way that they're booking of both of those teams, it has been dog shit.
No, we heard her say it. She said that tag team match was pure ass.
Yeah, that's what my niece just said. That shit was pure ass, bro.
Nobody cares about those guys.
That was dog shit, man. And the finish was the finish was even more retarded. Like, why are the Street Profits there, man? Weren't you broke up like 2 years ago?
If you had to take a crap, or if you had to go get something to eat, make a sandwich, have the EMP a tag team champions make everybody a sandwich and EMP, then you do it during that match.
I've heard that you didn't even pay attention to the match, to be honest, because it was bad. It was terrible.
I missed that, Shady.
Yeah, it was early in the Rumble. She had a ward job malfunction.
Well, I'm gonna go back and pause it and see if I have any lotion left on.
No, but a lot of people were shitting on Liv for that though. When that wardrobe malfunction happened.
Well, what she did was she threw her out of there to fucking fix her shit.
And a lot of vets will give her props for what she did. Like that was the vet in the move. That's why you had. I guess like I wouldn't be mad if I saw some tits. I'm just saying. Like,
I mean, we were on Netflix last night, and okay, let's clarify. Okay, hold on. If you're not in the United States, you can only watch the WWE Network now that it's actually officially closed down on Netflix. The WWE Network is on Netflix if you were outside the States. If you're in the States, you have to watch it on Peacock still. Peacock still has a 2-year deal with WWE. See, after that, Netflix is talking about picking up everything.
That tag team match was highly disappointing, bro. Since Shady brought it up, that shit was highly disappointing. I was looking forward to it too.
Yeah, DIY needs to break back up, dude. They were entertaining in NXT, and that was it.
Mm-hmm. Look, here's the thing about DIY. They I haven't really gave a fuck about them in God knows how long.
Since they broke up.
Yeah, we haven't talked about Penta's double foot tap.
Yeah, dude, that Canadian destroyer he did.
I mean, you could say that one foot hit the floor right after the other, and one was up in the air. He technically still had 1 foot.
Yeah, it has to be both feet.
The video I saw, the replay, both his feet touched at the same time.
Oh, jeez. Who cares? He didn't win. Did y'all watch the 97 Royal Rumble? Stone Cold was completely eliminated before he came back in and won the damn thing.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's
and that was
so come on with that bullshit.
Batista.
Hey, Shay's the one who said it.
Yeah. And fucking Vince McMahon that's why Vince McMahon slided in the ring and fucked up both his quads.
That shit was fucking hilarious, bro.
That's all I remember that shit. That's the only reason why I remember the double elimination. Because Vince McMahon slided and fucked up both his legs. Like, how you do that, bro?
And then sat there and like did business sitting there.
The show got to keep running, bro.
You talking about Vince and the quads?
Yeah,
man. Hey, I admire the guy for not selling. He no-sold it, and you know that's painful.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, shit. Nash literally tore his quad tagging his partner in. So
man.
Like I was like, why he just sat there? Like, what the fuck? Like,
I mean, Triple H did a whole match with his bicep torn. He's done a whole match with his fucking his quad or whatever torn.
Yeah, his quad. But he screamed in pain when he heard it. Vince is just sitting there like he's just mad.
Yeah,
well, yeah,
not like Vince. That. Yeah.
JD was still going after that shit with the head. I heard he broke like 2 ribs or some shit.
Yeah.
Like he had a lot left in that match when that shit happened. Like go look at it. He had a lot left, and he kept going. He kept going. That's respect.
Yeah, he said they're trying to say Cena's foot was back in the ring before he got eliminated. I'm like, he ain't Curtis Axel. 10 years in a run, that man's still in the Rumble.
Yeah.
Speaking about that elimination, like it's just like John Cena getting eliminated. I feel like that shit was believable. It wasn't like Jay lifted him up and threw him out. It was believable. He just pushed him.
Yeah.
Anyway, is it kind of?
I would say if you look at Cena, didn't do many high spots. Not that he does high spots normally, but he does a little bit more in his matches. It's because he is still recording a movie, so he had to be as safe as possible in the ring. He has another month of fucking recording for his movie, but it ends right before Elimination Chamber. So
has John Cena become what he said he didn't want to become?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That makes this whole promo against The Rock and all that shit irrelevant.
Facts. He is a Hollywood star.
Yeah.
His movies are pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, yeah, he's not as good as like The Rock, but he's all right.
Speaking of The Rock,
he does better with his comedy roles. His comedy roles are actually.
I like this shit.
Speaking of The Rock, I think we can actually confirm now for real that that Rock won't be at WrestleMania, because I feel like them inserting Roman into the Seth and CM Punk story is okay. Rock can't do it, so let's just put him here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Makes sense now. Because like I said, where does this fucking thing come with fucking Roman being in the middle of CM Punk and Seth's fucking feud? I mean, don't be wrong. There's a little bit of things here and there with him teaming up with fucking.
He could still have a hard on for Seth. Like he still. Like,
Also, they also didn't get a chance to finish their rivalry.
It's
when
like
they
the
had
one.
belt, too.
It's like the one top tier superstar he hasn't beaten. So
that too.
I mean, he's never beat CM Punk either.
True.
That's still a good match in general. Like,
That's
I feel
because
he
like
would
right
have-
around the time Punk was like on his way out, he brought the Shield up. Like they were brought in to work with Punk. Like
Yeah, that's true. He has mentioned that as well. Like they were supposed to be for him. That was the main reason that he came. So,
Yeah, I
he
mean,
still got
but
that under his belt too.
Yep.
my question is, does Roman's stature, like the way he's built up that tribal chief character, overshadow Seth and CM Punk in this match?
I think so. And I'm a Seth Rollins fan.
I mean, you got like you got to think like Roman has hit that status of like, you know, I know people want to fucking say I'm wrong about this, but like people like fucking Taker where they show up every now and then. You know, when Roman shows up, that crowd just fucking it does a different fucking feeling.
It seems like ever since he got with Paul Heyman the first time is when that started.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that's the thing. Like Roman's whole fucking like, and people have said it, and like I've watched people say on video and stuff that being at shows where when Roman shows up, that whole arena just the atmosphere changes.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing, my whole knock on Roman is he's 100% purely manufactured. I think.
Is he though?
Yeah.
I would say that in the beginning, yes. But this whole tribal type thing, he made his own.
Right. Well, now it's just you have this whole thing built for you, just coast, bro. Like, but it's still manufactured.
I mean, Undertaker's manufactured though.
Yeah, he's one of the greatest.
Yeah, but he had a lot of fucking original talent that Roman doesn't have. Taker could cut a fucking promo.
I mean,
Roman could cut a promo.
No, Roman has stepped
for
up
him.
with the promo.
When it's written for him and he rehearses it a million times, yeah.
If you want to be technical, he just took a dark character that a lot of people would use and just it actually worked.
Ask Roman to go out there unscripted one time and see what you get. It's gonna be hot garbage.
I don't think Roman's promos are scripted.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, they totally are.
I don't even sound like he shouldn't even sound scripted now. Like when he was saying that stuff for his succotash, but that shit sounded scripted. This shit don't even sound scripted now.
No, it's because he's got Paul Heyman writing his shit now.
And that was the purpose for him.
You're a Roman hater. You're such a Roman.
I'm not a hater. I call it like it is.
I mean, damn, you don't say nothing when Villa writes Dante shit, do you?
Yes,
Come on
I did.
now.
I was the one that called it out. What are you talking about, Kevin?
Okay. Someone who has fucking been a manager in this game and has done this in real life. Johnny Blade, do you think Roman Reigns promos are scripted?
So I think they're scripted. I never really even thought about that. I just assumed most guys' promos are scripted unless you're just a huge superstar.
Right.
Which Roman is.
Which Roman is, yeah. So I mean, that's why I don't know. I think they give him what I really think is with Roman is I think they probably give him what key points to hit on, and he says it the way he wants to.
Maybe not.
That's what I think. I mean, but I could be wrong.
And that's what a lot of us do in the first place.
But I mean, he went through it, like getting manhandled by Cena. Like he went through it when he couldn't fucking.
I
cut a
mean,
promo, so.
And that's what I'm saying. Like now,
Oh, I remember that.
You
Yeah.
can say that back then. You can
So-
say when Roman first went on his solo run, you can say his shit was scripted because he didn't know what the fuck he was doing on that mic, and I will admit that. This is coming from a person that don't like Roman, by the way. I don't fuck with Roman, but he has stepped up from that
Sucker
that WR
Right,
from
right.
that to
Right,
now.
but he started
That's a
emerging
huge
with
gap.
Heyman. So how much of it is Heyman's influence and
But
not?
that was the purpose for Roman for him to be there. Why would you not learn from one of the
Because he
greatest
needed to be.
mouthpieces in the world, bro?
I mean, Brock
Because he
Lesnar
needed
the
to
same
be.
way though. You get Brock Lesnar the
Why
same
would
thing.
you want to?
100%.
See, hold on. You mean to tell me
CM
you
Punk
have Heyman?
Can't talk on the mic at all.
CM Punk has even said in interviews his promo skills wouldn't be as good as they are if it wasn't for Paul Heyman, his fucking advice, helping him learn to cut a fucking promo.
Yeah.
And wait,
He went out there and did it on his own.
that's why Paul Heyman did it. Like Lesnar didn't speak on the mic like that. And he's like,
Lesnar's definitely a case with Roman. Lesnar would just go out there and fucking grunt.
I mean,
Yeah, but see, Brock Lesnar didn't talk for years.
Exactly.
And then when Brock finally came and started talking, he was cutting hella promos because he learned from Paul.
I wouldn't say how it was decent.
I mean, okay, yeah, decent promos.
Decent,
For Brock
not as good
Lesnar,
as- not as good as
for
Roman
Brock
right now.
Lesnar, they were good promos.
Like, and Roman has built. I feel like Roman has built something that Brock couldn't do by himself. Like that tribal chief that could picture Brock starting a faction. That shit wouldn't even make no sense.
No.
That had a faction that ran the whole company for what?
Brock's
3
a,
years,
Brock's,
nigga?
Brock's a lone
2
wolf.
years?
Brock's a lone wolf.
But that's my point though. Like fucking someone like Roman Reigns, like everyone's manufactured. Brock Lesnar, everybody like that. Cena, they're all manufactured from WWE.
I mean, yeah.
The obvious there.
I mean, but that's what Bo was saying. That he's manufactured though. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm saying
But he's
heavily
homegrown.
more than the normal.
No, see, that's the thing. That's the thing that kills me. A lot of people say that WWE out here taking other superstars, but don't give credit for the ones that are homegrown. Roman, come on, like
Cena.
look what he did. Cena, so Batista,
Undertaker.
Like, come on, now.
Yeah.
Triple H,
Although
The Rock.
Undertaker and Triple H were at WCW before they were in WWE.
But see, they weren't shit in WCW though.
And
Not
that,
really.
wasn't that before the whole shit? Like, wasn't that during the territory shit though?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Kind of.
yeah, pretty much. Like, but I mean, like, look at people like HBK. You know, there's plenty of homegrown talent they give things to, but I don't know. I just feel like, you know, Seth Rollins, yeah, he's a hell of a fucking talent on the mic. CM Punk too, but with Paul Heyman helping Roman the way he has, that atmosphere Roman's gonna bring to this match is gonna be bigger than both of them.
Nah.
I mean, it gives it that more big match feel too, though.
Paul Heyman being with anybody elevates their game. Just like back in the day, the greatest of all time manager-wise, and nobody's going to convince me otherwise, is my guy, Bobby the Brain Heenan, who not only could speak on the mic, the dude can work. Yeah, he wrestled and he did it well. To me, that's what sets him apart from Paul Heyman right there, because he could do it all, everything.
Yeah,
announcing,
I can do that, but I was before
managing,
my time.
wrestling.
Yeah, Bobby
Bobby
the
was
Brain
great.
was the dude. He was good.
That was before my time.
Oh man, go watch him. He's great. He is great.
No, I definitely heard that.
Made me laugh. I do a lot of my shit after him. A lot of my managing, a lot of my insults, my little corny insults I do to people.
You know the stuff you have shown me on your manager stuff. If you showed me a couple of videos, like I see like what you mean by that. You know,
Yeah.
I see that. I really do.
Because I'm a coward manager. You know, I'll back down from people. I'll act tough to their face, and then when they want to come at me, and then I'll back down like, oh, no, I'm sorry. You know, so yeah, that's what Bobby did. He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing, I you know what? I love
He made
Bobby.
a great
Heenan.
victim. He's a great victim. Him and Cornette made awesome victims. As
Oh,
man.
Cornette's great too.
Great
Yeah.
victims.
Like,
absolutely.
They can antagonize the shit out of someone and then make you feel bad for them when they get their ass kicked.
I mean, like, okay, but if you ever had a Paul Heyman versus fucking Bobby the Heenan on a mic fucking promo, like, oh my god, dude.
That should be part of the 2K games. Like,
Oh my god, could you imagine that?
They're good though. Both of them are good in their own
That would be
right.
great. I'd be entertained for hours.
Facts, dude. Like, and that's why I like to watch Paul Heyman interviews. If you never watch Paul Heyman interviews, like
great.
this man is he's amazing on interviews.
Yeah.
Just the way he talks about people.
Genius, dude. He's an absolute genius.
Oh, 100%.
A lot of people don't realize
His
this
reactions and facial expressions too. That puts everything over.
And that's the thing people like fucking say about Roman. You know, you can't just give Roman that. You have to give the Usos that too. All three of them have learned from The Rock. They've learned from Paul how to do those facial expressions. Like Roman even said when he was starting this tribal chief thing, he went to his cousin. He said, "Hey, teach me some fucking ways to fucking get my, you know, my facial expressions different." And he taught him the movie fucking thing. And that's what. And look at Jay. Look at Jimmy. Look at fucking thing. They all do it. Roman's better at it. Roman's facial expressions are fucking on point.
Yeah, you see all his face like that though.
It's all with the eyes.
Yo, his eyes. Hold on, I got it. Hold on.
Oh, she's gonna talk about Roman's eyes. Hold on, brace yourself. She's gonna talk about Roman's eyes. Take it easy.
Put that there.
That's fantastic. He's great.
I mean, Jacob though too. Give Jacob credit too. Jacob's got a good
Yo,
fucking.
that boy, yo.
Dude, you see his little shake? You see his little shake celebration he does?
Yeah.
He's been doing that in the Indies, and I always loved it. I told him to keep that. It's great. I
Yo,
love
it's
that.
fire. Because it works at the dreads like fucking shaking and shit, dude.
Nah, bro, that shit out.
It reminds you a lot of Umaga when he does it too. Like,
I'll send a video to you, Matt T, on this, Blunt, whoever wants to see it. But I'm going to tell you a quick little story, fun fact, factual story, and the video's out there. It was in Lufkin. I always bring this up when I was working with Rikishi, Jacob Fatu. I was trying to recruit him for my Blade Enterprises before the show started because I'm managing against Jacob in the main event, the Fatal 4-Way. Well, at the beginning, me and my guys come out when we start surrounding the ring, and I'm telling him he needs to join Blade Enterprises. It would be in his best interest. Jacob standing in the ring. One of my guys, his name is Niles Plump, an indie guy. He carries a wine glass to the ring with wine. Jacob bends down and picks it up. I'm up on the ring apron talking to him in his face. He comes up to me with the wine glass, and he's looking at it with his big eyes. And I whispered to him, I said, please don't hit me with that. And he didn't, of course, but we got to the back, and man, he's back there laughing with the guy that ran the show. And I say, man, what's the deal? He called me over. He said, dude, this dude here told me not to hit him with the wine glass. He said, am I that convincing? I said, actually, you are that convincing. I thought he was going to hit me with it.
Bro, I swear, like, if I was in the ring with some shit like that, Jacob, if he with that face, bro, I would. No, I couldn't. I would believe he would do just stupid shit.
Cause yo, it's not for me. It's, well, obviously, he's not an act because he lived this shit.
He told me the whole jail thing. I mean, I know that's whole stuff. That dude's got like 1 million kids, and
I remember before he went WWE, before he did his last appearance or whatever show he was doing. He was like, he's like, I'm going on to bigger and better things. And he was going off the script. And he was talking about, he's like, I got all these kids to feed. He's like, I got all the, like, he was telling his whole story. And I was like, that motherfucker right there, bro. That I want that side of Jacob in WWE.
I'm genuinely happy for that guy, man. I've never been this genuinely happy for somebody like I am him. So it's awesome.
He's cutting promos, smoking squares and shit. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And I feel like he came at the right time. The Netflix camera,
I got to smoke with him. Now, he wouldn't smoke one of mine because he won't smoke pre-rolled stuff, which I understand. You're not just going to smoke something that's already rolled from somebody else that you don't know.
Right? Yeah, you never know.
But yeah, so that he wouldn't, and I'm like, damn, I understand, man, damn. But he said, but I got one. I'm like, oh, let's go. Shit.
Right. I mean, that's the thing. Like, he's a really good dude. Speaking of fucking him, what about Solo?
Where is he
Solo?
at?
Where is Solo?
Yeah, no, hey, he's like
he's crying because Jacob surpassed him.
Right.
Where he go? And when he does come back, where does he fit?
Nowhere.
I don't
Can
know.
we get Jacob versus Solo?
With Jacob,
Yes.
with Jacob, maybe.
And Jacob will fuck him up.
Now,
well, whoever said that is correct.
Yeah, very correct.
They need to fight because he was doing him dirty when they was a part of that.
Maybe that person should be on the show instead of Blunt.
Yeah, switch it up. Switch it up.
Yeah, I'm interested in that.
But no,
Oh, you're gay. You're not interested in that. Stop.
Yeah, wait, Kevin's gay?
Anyways, no, I wondered about that last night. I was like, Solo wasn't in the Rumble. What are they gonna do with Solo? They're gonna bring Solo back face?
that's what all he did was walk off.
He wasn't on SmackDown either the last few
He's
weeks.
going back to NXT.
So what if like fucking like with all the crowd reaction, like I thought they had no choice. Like, how can you make Jacob a heel with all the fucking reactions he's getting and shit?
I mean,
Maybe he could slap an old handicapped 80-year-old lady or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
There's got to be something you can do to make
Even
people.
that, I think people would cheer it though.
No.
People still cheer it. If he did
Probably.
that fucking Brock Lesnar move where he threw the fucking guy down the stairs with a wheelchair, like, and people cheered Brock Lesnar for that.
I mean, I like I said, I don't care. I don't think whatever he does, he can do whatever he wants. He's gonna get cheered, bro.
Exactly.
He's got that aura. Like you just
He needs.
want to
Who's
cheer
the most popular? Who's the absolute most popular babyface in WWE? Jay. He just needs to beat up and dismantle a super popular babyface.
I don't think that because people at this point, from what I heard,
That may not work either, but still, you got to try something.
Where's
What I
Ellsworth
heard,
when you need
people
him?
are mad that Jay won the Rumble,
There are a lot of people mad Jay won the Rumble. There's a lot of backlash for Jay winning the Rumble right now.
and that's the crazy thing about the WWE fans. Y'all all wanted this push for Jay. Now
Pickle.
he's getting the push.
First of all, why people on TikTok was like, "Oh, if you wanted Jay to win, you're not a real WWE fan." Nigga, that comment made me a real WWE.
My thing is, like, this Rumble has to be one of the most stacked Rumbles we've ever seen.
It really was, though.
It really could have gone either way, honestly. I mean, I could have. I really didn't know.
I can't agree with that. Like,
I was like, dude, yeah, I don't know. I truly did not know who was going to win the men's Rumble. I figured as soon as I saw that vignette of Charlotte, I was like, yeah, she's taking it. I already know that.
I knew Charlotte was. I picked Charlotte before that started.
But I don't know. Like, but realistically, what woman should have won that? Roxanne. People say Roxanne. Roxanne.
Too soon. As
It's
much
too
as I
soon.
like her, as
It's
much
too
as I
soon.
want her to win, it's too soon.
It's too soon.
I'd rather
She did
than
win that record. She did still got the record. She beat Bailey's record.
I'd rather than bring Alicia Fox back and have her win it than Charlotte win it.
I mean, like,
If
the thing is,
anything,
like,
if anything, I would have gave it to Alexa.
Yes.
If anything.
well, okay, here's the thing. I agree with that. I do because I'm a huge thing. But, like,
Of course you are.
If they didn't give
the thing is, though, here's the thing, too, though. It would have been backlash because Alexa hasn't been there, just like Charlotte, for the past 2 years. So let Alexa
Would they
build
would
a
have cared
storyline.
though? Would they really have cared? Really? It's Alexa.
So Alexa, yeah, I would have cheered like a motherfucker.
Like she just got back. Like she hasn't had a title run. Even before she left, she hadn't had a title run.
I mean, we talk about how Alexa lost some booty.
That is the most L thing Triple H did.
They're gonna do something with that.
She lost some booty.
But still.
I guess what happens when you have a baby, I guess I don't know.
I mean, she's still sexy as hell, though.
No, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on Alexa, Johnny?
On Alexa?
Yeah.
She's cute. She's good. I like her. She's a good wrestler.
Yeah.
She's a little young for me. She's young enough to be my daughter, so it's weird commenting on things like that.
She's
But yeah,
35 or 34.
is she? I thought she was in her upper 20s. Man, I guess I was wrong about her.
30. Yeah, she's in her 30s.
Oh, I thought okay. Well, my wife's just barely 40, so that's all good.
It worked for you, huh?
Alexa's one of mine and my wife's actually. We both like her quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
I like
I'm a fan.
so apparently she's on Raw and the Wyatt Six are on SmackDown. So why does she, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So she's a part of the Wyatt Six, is what you're saying? I thought Nikki was a part of that.
well, here's the thing though. If you listen to what Bray Wyatt used to say when he was alive, Alexa is the power to the Fiend. Alexa is the power to the Wyatt Six, basically. He's always said it. That she's the power.
Well, to the Fiend, but he's no longer with us anymore.
But the whole Wyatt Six, though, his brother is channeling basically the Fiend power.
So are they still using the Wyatt Six?
Yeah, they're on SmackDown.
They're on SmackDown. When were they last on TV?
I was watching a WrestleMania
Less
that
than a month
Bray
ago.
Wyatt was the feed.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Randy Orton, and
I don't know.
he had black shit coming out her face.
So are they even still around? Is my thing, or they just do away with the whole thing?
Wasn't she Sister Abigail? Alexa?
No, she was never Sister Abigail. No.
She was her own like entity.
My niece about to get the receipts.
She was not Sister Abigail.
Yeah, she
I
was
said
never
the same
Sister
thing.
Abigail.
She said she's been watching.
No,
some
she's not. No, she's not. She's not Sister Abigail because if you look at it, look when Bray Wyatt was alive. When he was in the Funhouse, Sister Abigail's right there, and he even said that she wasn't Sister Abigail. If you go back and watch, she was never Sister Abigail.
That's who Nikki plays, is Sister Abigail, right?
Nikki plays Sister Abigail. Yes.
Yes, but there was a WrestleMania match. It was Bray Wyatt. When
Yes, I know what you're talking about, but again, she came out as the power. Sister Abigail was never the power. He said it in his beginning promo when he first started the Wyatt family. Sister Abigail was never the power.
Man, see, I think you're overthinking it.
She's standing on business.
I am Alexa Bliss and fucking whole fucking Wyatt thing. I'm a fucking
I'm into it too. Trust me.
A sponge of information.
Especially talking to Alexa.
That's why I love the whole Wyatt shit, like the Wyatt treatment, because it was a story, and it's like the way they continue with it now. Granted, they haven't been on camera for a minute, and I'm wondering where the fuck they are. It was cool. I have an Alexa Bliss back, but I heard the whole reason she looked like that was to pay tribute to Bray Wyatt.
I mean, it could have, but why are they selling the doll? Like the doll is still part of the fucking gimmick.
Money.
I understand money, but
People
why?
gonna buy it.
I like
But it's a part of the gimmick, though. She's still the same gimmick she was
her too.
for
Yeah,
Wyatt
that
before.
could, that could change. It could come out tomorrow night or something,
But he fucked up.
and like totally just drop that.
He was.
I mean, I wanted to go back to the
He
goddess.
still got speared. He got speared, and that fat nigga threw him over the announce table.
He got spit hard as fuck.
Speed got fucked up. Speed got fucked up.
I think his jaw got broke.
He's okay though. I saw
That
him
was on
streaming
him
earlier.
though, because like if you notice, he turns left instead of right, and it wasn't for Braun Breaker saving his ass. He would, because
He's okay. I saw him streaming on live earlier.
Yo, that shit is crazy. Yo,
He's okay.
He literally got the black ripped off.
All right, guys, I'm out of here. I gotta go.
You
Y'all
tried
take
to
it
say he
easy.
speared the blackness off him?
Yeah, Johnny.
They
Later, Johnny.
literally got the black ripped off.
Yeah, it's probably a good spot to wrap it up. We dipped down to one viewer. We're about 2 hours, so
Yeah,
it's a good spot.
don't forget it's your home.
Yo, look at that guy. Motherfucking Jobber the Hutt over there.
Jabba the Hutt.
Look at that cum stain on top of his head. Look at the cum stain.
That's what I'm talking about. The cum stain on City.
Yo, whoever took that is fucking.
He just got back from a visit. He just got back from visiting Damian Wolf. Oh fuck, was that out loud?
Damn.
Was that out loud?
All right, so we're gonna. Oh shit! All right, so yeah,
I thought you was cutting it off.
yeah, I'm gonna cut it off right here. You know.
You guys want
And
to do
as of today, TikTok is back.
All right, well, it's your show.
We gotta end it. We gotta end it with the table thing. We gotta end it with the table thing.
What's the table
Oh man,
thing? Dito, don't do that to Sean.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Damn, Dito, Sean.
poor
doing
Sean.
We're
You know what,
doing
Bo? Just because you're favorite.
Batman Man.
Yeah. All right, we can end it with Batman Mask. We'll give Sean a break.
Bad
All right, guys. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for everybody that came on. As always, same time, same place next week. Peace.